The greatest questions. Was Jesus really the ultimate sacrificial lamb? Or is it just a religious myth? For centuries, blood sacrifices were made to atone for sin. But then, Jesus steps in. John the Baptist looked at him and said, "Behold, the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world." What did he mean? Why a lamb? Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you will shake your understanding of salvation. Before we continue, go hit that subscription bell and like this video. Thank you. The shadow of the Old Testament. In the Old Testament, sin demanded sacrifice. A perfect, spotless lamb was slain, its blood covering the sins of the people. But here's the problem. It was temporary. Every year, more sacrifices, more blood, more waiting. Then came the prophecy, a Messiah, who would be the final sacrifice. The question is, was Jesus that sacrifice? The Lamb who's spoken? Here's where things get shocking. Unlike the silent lambs of old, Jesus spoke of his own death. He predicted it. He said, "The Son of Man must suffer, be killed, and on the third day rise again." Why would he say that? Because he wasn't just any sacrifice. He was the sacrifice, the ultimate blood price. Think about this. Jesus was arrested, falsely accused, beaten, and nailed to a cross. And at the very moment the Passover lambs were being slaughtered in the temple, Jesus cried out, "It is finished." Not a coincidence. A divine plan. His blood didn't just cover sin, it wiped it away forever. The resurrection proof. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment on this video. But here's what makes Jesus different from every sacrifice before him. He didn't stay dead. 3 days later, the grave was empty. No more yearly sacrifices. No more temporary solutions. Jesus was and is the final lamb. This isn't just religion, this is reality. What will you do with things? Now, here's the real question. What will you do with this truth? Jesus paid the ultimate price, but his sacrifice only covers those who accept it. Will you ignore it or receive it? If you believe Jesus is the real sacrificial lamb, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't given your life to him yet, pray to God now, not later, not tomorrow now. Share this video with someone who needs to know the truth and subscribe. Jesus is the Lamb. But is he your lamb?